Is it dark path? Nah. I cannot, okay, I cannot do this because of ongoing battles. I see. Yeah, so I can't really repair these things up. This music is a banger, by the way. Okay. Well, I don't think I have anything to vote on right now because I've been building up everything else. I do have a food whoring inspectorate. I forgot about that. Yeah. We will build one of those. So what about, okay. So the people that once upon a time used to be in, the place is dead, we should move on. The ruins of Winterhome lie silent and empty. Toxic fumes billow in the dark valley, and our scouts report it's impossible to approach within a mile without suffering the effects of the gas. Nice, dude. How did I manage to piss everybody off? It was by design. I wanted to fuck these guys off so hard that I figured they would leave and I could just kick them out at some point, which I just had the option to, but I decided to go against it. These people are hostile towards me. These guys are hostile towards me. These folks are also not too happy. I guess I can try and make them happier. They're joining faction. Oh, crap. There you go. I think I have to make them as happy as I can. I can make them a promise. What do you guys want? I don't think I'm gonna be in a great spot, guys. I think I'm gonna have a very hard time getting this done.
Steward.
So I assigned the secret police to everybody over and over and over again. I'm gonna have to try and make these guys happy. Hey, thank you very much, Florian. Am I gonna have to try and make them, Maybe I should try and promote them a little bit. I didn't really consider that I could have kept everybody happy. I kinda just... I will promote these guys, even though I've been pushing them back the entire time. Mm-hmm. I've done a very poor job, guys.
Hear us, Steward.
I just spent so much money. I'm just trying to have you guys be happy again. Okay, why can't you just be happy? Okay. We'll give it a shot, guys. There's a lot of RGB in my city right now, so we got that going for us, but steward tensions have risen to a fever pitch and threaten to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets, and the city descends into a violent free-for-all. Alright. The people have lost faith that your rule can solve the many problems that plague us. The city spirals into chaos. If we do not calm tensions soon and restore order, this will be the end. Battles in the district, notable disease, Faction fervor. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I suggest we do a nice peaceful vote. Oh, you know the one thing I may be able to do? If he can vote for me to become captain, the one group of people that aren't part of this section over here are the TwitchJet Viewer Council. Execute Order 66. The captain's authority. I need a 2/3 majority, guys. A 2/3 majority. For the good of the city, the steward will be named captain and granted increased authority on the council. Everyone will address you as captain. Trust will no longer be a problem, and voting will no longer be a problem either. For democracy, chat, vote one last time. I will do a little bit of negotiating too. Frostlanders, buddy, pal, buddy, hey, buddy, hey. A pyrochemical oil extractor? Condemn the Faithkeepers? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm happy to get more oil. Yes, more oil. New Londoners, vote for me. And I will, sure, I'll do whatever the fuck you guys like. You guys want an agenda? Granted. Accept. What about the Evolvers? You guys are against? I will repeal public executions. I won't. I won't. Demolish the pleasure commons? Oh, okay, I can demolish that one. That's easier. Yeah, they want me to repeal city-run alcohol shops or public executions. Or they just want me to, you know, get rid of a little bit of prostitution. Chat. We need to do this. I see 68 of you have voted. We need one more vote. One more. Come on. Thank you. The rise. Oh, it passed anyways. Close, but it did pass.
Remember this day forever. Fear us as we move to the shadows and start an insurgency to place the true captain back on the throne.
Yeah, this is a bug. It doesn't take into consideration the viewers' votes. 69 votes, and it passes. Nice! Hail the captain. The steward, is no more. The council has declared you captain, and so now you control the council. You have effectively seized all power to make laws in the city. Yet the militants who battle each other in the streets refuse to recognize your new authority. You cannot end the violence and ensure lasting unity until they are brought to heel. You must order your guards to root out militancy and silence dissent by forcing all faction members to sign an oath of loyalty or face consequences. Trust will never decrease, and the council will vote however you wish. Democracy is a beautiful thing, isn't it, chat? I have become the Senate. 417 Faithkeepers died? Whoa, okay. We're gonna have to send in some, I have 50 guard squads. I probably need more than that, to be honest, but I guess, we'll begin here. We have to do a little bit of, quelling. A little bit of quellage. Anything else that needs to be done? Alright. Captain, the guards are awaiting order on what their priority should be while quelling the fighting in the district. If they use maximum force to neutralize fighters quickly and efficiently, they'll incur numerous casualties. Quell forcefully. Do it. 700 died in the clashes against the guards. Okay. Is that a problem? Stop the destruction? Captain, the guards are awaiting orders on what the priority should be while protecting the district. They could form a cordon around vital infrastructure, halting its destruction. Alright, go ahead. Saving lives seems entirely unnecessary. How long is this gonna take? Oh yeah, I do need to demolish one of the pleasure commons. Let me go ahead and get that done. There's one right over here somewhere. That's the prison. Am I the villain? No. Villain. Excuse me, sir? I'm the savior. Yeah, I'm the savior of the broken. The beaten, the beaten and the damned. Ah, here's my pleasure commons. Let me go ahead and remove those, I guess. Go ahead. I also need to... Wait, I need to demolish it? Okay, we're not gonna do that. Sorry to the Frostlanders, but I will not be doing that. I do need to use agenda on the New Londoners. Sure, buddy.
Captain.
There you go.
Listening.
Do you hear us?
Yeah, we're not gonna demolish the pyrochemical oil extractor. Guys, that means significantly less oil. Is that even... Nah.
And now, after a long and arduous road riddled with heresy and dissent, the God Emperor Lowko himself has finally returned. Glory be to the God Emperor Almighty. All who are against his rule will be purged with extreme prejudice.
I need one of
Low
those
end.
green things. I need one of those green things, Mickey. Can somebody get me one of those green things too? Do I have anything to wrap around my head? I don't have any of it. A laurel, yes. I have a plant behind me. Yeah, I'm not gonna destroy the plant, chat. That plant is made out of beautiful, clean plastic. We are not gonna destroy it. Oh, there's new things over here. Nomads. These guys are no mad at me. That's good. A group of nomads have dug a coal mine on the site, using it to fuel a set of crude hothouses. Wow, I can send them food? A quick exchange between them and our scouts suggests they will give up the site if we provide them enough food. How much food do I have? Oh, I have a huge amount of food. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. No mad equal no sad. A dried oil well. A rusted derrick breaks the white horizon. A patina of ice. How beautiful. There's quite a few areas still that need to be discovered in this area. Yeah, there's a couple of corners still. Actually, I've discovered most of the map, I think. New building proposed by the Faith Keepers? Guards quell fighting in the expanded industrial district? Okay. Let's go back to the city. There's still 2 areas where there is fighting going on. Quell the fighting over here. Protect the district. And force peace. What else do I have? Protect the people? Bro, I'll just click all the fucking buttons. How about that? I don't think I had enough people for that, though. Takes a little while. Have I been listening to the new Linkin Park music? A little bit, yeah. I find it kind of funny watching the internet lose its mind because there's a new singer. I do find it kind of, yeah, people are kind of, it's a little. Why is everything red? There's been a moment. It may have involved the stabbing. Why is this all of a sudden here? I don't know. What about this? Why is this all of a sudden here? Why is this all of a sudden here? This doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I read there's some, the new singer of Linkin Park apparently has a bunch of interesting things going on. I haven't really looked into it. Not much, other than a quick Google search. So I'm not really gonna comment. So I should be able to secure a rule, right? Isn't that the entire point? I think I need a lot more guards. I don't have enough guards. I have sent all my guards. I only have 6 of them available right now. They're currently busy. I should probably set up some more patrol watchtowers. That seems to be the easiest way for me to get more guards. I haven't really had a need for this many guards, but we should definitely set some more. Mobilize the watchtower squads. There we go. The watchtower guards focus on maintaining public order. Right. So in the areas where I do have a watchtower, I can actually get some more people. Trustful slightly? What's trust? Never heard of that word before. People will get injured? That's me sweeping the ground for some more floor, for some... Oh, what is this over here then? Oh god, dude, I've never even clicked here. Declare martial law? Production efficiency is slightly decreased. There you go. An emergency council session? Production efficiency is extremely increased? Bro, I should probably have set this up ages ago. Enforce leveling? Trust rises significantly? Dude, I can get stuff. Relink the chain. Declare for a period of atonement during which all must attend daily marches to invigorate deviance into society. All right. So I have suddenly a whole lot more available. Requires 60 guards over here. Okay. Okay. Anything I can do over here? There we go. Ill-gotten gains. Even if you make gains, chat, and you didn't really get them legitimately, gains are still gains. All right? Yeah. Captain, early this morning, our guards knocked at the doors of the most well-off households, dragging parasites from their beds and walking them through the city. On a makeshift stage in front of the generator, they were subjected to the public questioning and had to perform, quote, self-criticism. A list of all their amassed possession was then read, and said items were transferred to the city for redistribution. Very good. Very good, yes. Some people believe that they could have personal belongings. If it doesn't fit in a backpack, you get no more, okay? Alright. You managed to steer us clear of the tension crisis. Very good. Why is the city red? We had an RGB event where everybody was getting along. Is this place done yet? Are we good? Yeah, I'm not gonna... So people are gonna be a little bit upset at me, but that's okay. Repair that one back up. Oh shit, we can actually see them going to town. They're not very happy about the whole situation, but luckily we have some guards over here. We will protect some people because we can. That should be it. An essential dilemma. Declare martial law. Captain, a chemist, was caught operating her shop after hours in violation of the martial law curfew. The guards got her to confess she was part of a conspiracy. It appears a network of chemists have arranged to keep at least one shop open, dispersing vital medicine at all times? Wow. Wow, this is horrible, man. We broke the law, yes, but we did it to save lives. Folks dealing in essentials like us should be exempt from the curfew, she explained. The guards argue allowing such exemptions would make policing the curfew much more difficult, stripping it of its effectiveness. We will make martial law less effective. Even though trust is not that big of a deal anymore. Arrest the heretics? No, we didn't do that. We do have overpopulation. Yeah, we have a lot of extra folks.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters. And
I think I'm gonna disable the martial law. This place should be taken care of momentarily. Captain. Evolvers take hostages. Captain, the Evolver stormed a new district full of Faithkeeper neighborhoods. The fuck? Negotiate with the captives? No negotiation. We will storm the hostage location and secure them. Do it. Many Faithkeepers die despite hostage casualties. Faithkeepers rejoice. Yay! Woo! They're dead. Hell yeah. We need more watchtowers, clearly. Oh, actually, I have a ton of okay, I actually have a ton of guys ready to go. We just press all the buttons. Do we have any more buttons that can be pressed over here? Ah, this one's almost done. There we go. This one's done. Repair it. Detaining militants. Captain, we have detained a group of militant, violent faction members. They've been thrown in prison for now, but we still count them among the members of their faction and citizens of our city. It is up to you to decide what will become of them. To decide detainees' fate, you must use the Decide Detainees' Fate community action. Ooh, we have a new community at the bottom of the screen. Would you look at that?
Captain.
Oh, mighty Captain.
Captain.
Do you hear us, Captain?
This is really creepy.
Captain.
Now that they call me Captain, everybody's a lot more respectful. Yeah, how nice is that? Yeah, I'm not gonna do this one. Yeah, the sound in this game is excellent. Captain, we have imprisoned 600 faction militants. All have been found guilty of perpetuating the violence engulfing our city. What should we do with them? Exile them? Force them to see reason? Execute them? Enlist to Captain's militia? They will regain their freedom in exchange for lifelong service to the captain, or leave them in prison. Twitch chat, cast your votes. How fucked up are you? pretty fucked up. Ay, 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 ay. We're gonna turn them into servitors. That's what we're going to do. They will regain their freedom in exchange for lifelong service to the captain. Yeah, we need more servitors. It is a little boring, however. I am very curious. Some might even say morbidly curious. What happens when I click the third button? This one's boring as shit, okay? This is obviously the right choice. Trust will rise? We no longer have trust. Trust is literally no longer a mechanic. It is no longer useful. Because everybody trusts us 100% of the time. Force them to see reason? Enhance persuasion techniques in our punitive prison will surely make them see the light. I think I'm gonna click option 3 for the fun of it. I have no reason other than the little pop-up that will definitely happen after we click this button. There will 100% be a little pop-up that will give me a really fucked up picture. I want to see what happens. I'm too curious. I'm sorry. You have put an end to all pitched battles in your city. We can expect a respite from violence for several weeks, but as long as militants exist and no permanent solution to the conflict has been found, fighting will break out again sooner or later. Civil wars will start again if we take too long to resolve the entire conflict. We will find a permanent solution. Will we? So that button I clicked, right? I don't know if any of you remember. I don't. I have no idea what the button even said. But hypothetically speaking, if there were such a thing as a button, did nobody care? Was it irrelevant? Okay. A little bit of purging from time to time, chat. That's never done anything bad. It's like sometimes you have to take up, Yo! Twitch has gifted 3 community subs together with Mickey. Wait, why did Twitch give 3 subs? Thank you very much, Mickey. We got 13 subs that way. Yo! Ooh. Why do we get extra subs? Is this, Oh, shit! September bonus gift subs. We'll add 1 gift sub for every 5 gift subs. Interesting. It's like bonus bits, but then for subs. Yeah. Ah, cool. Does it work when I do it on my own channel? I wonder if it works if I do it on my own channel. Wow. Twitch gifted 15 subs? Mickey gave 10? I gave 5, Big Dodo gave 5, Twitch gave 2. What? What did Twitch gave 15? Is this an infinite money glitch? That's... No. It's supposed to give 1 more. It's supposed to give 1 extra. Not 15 extra. I think that's probably... Usually there's like a little extra thingy. Did anybody give like a tier 3 sub on accident? No, it's all tier 1 subs. Sick. Thank you guys very much. That is very cool. Lowko will get banned for exploiting bugs? No. I'm the captain now. I think you missed that, Kariak. Nobody could possibly ever deny me. I wonder what the voting screen now looks like. How do I enforce rule? I don't know. I would imagine I would have to go to let's do some research over here. I would imagine we have to go to the council. Oh, is it this thing? Secure rule? Send guards to root out militancy and silence dissent against your rule as captain. Ends all active conflict. Greatly decreases all factions' fervor. Many fighters will be detained. Perfect. Hey, thank you guys, though, for just like the whole load of subs just like that. That's very generous of you all. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mickey. Big Dodo. And myself, I guess. Pretty cool. Captain, the guards have begun their... Shout out to myself. Good job, me. You did it, me. Well done, well done, well done. Captain, the guards have begun their task of enforcing your rule throughout the city. All civil rights have been suspended. No, quote, warrants or probable cause tie your guards' hands. Anyone opposing your ascendancy is quickly dealt with. The fighting will soon end and your peace is at hand. My will be done. Amen.
I will say to just be mindful about this. Twitch has been issuing out bans for people who they thought bought and donated bits fraudulently during the bits bonus program.
Really?
So hopefully that doesn't also happen with subs. Otherwise
No way,
it should
nah.
be one
I would
extra
never
sub
abuse
for
a system
every
like
5
that.
sub.
There's always people that will look for a loophole like that, right? Which obviously is kind of silly. I was just curious. I figured it would give 1 extra gift sub for gifting 5. For some reason it gave 15. I don't know why. But you gave 10 gift subs and it gave 3. So, I don't know. It seems like it's an arbitrary number. I need some more housing. Right, I'm gonna add my pleasure comments back. I deleted it for the other group, but now I'm putting it back in. I will do some more housing. We need more data. More data points. Time remaining 1 week. Yeah, so the top gifter on my channel this week is Twitch. That looks a bit weird, eh? Twitch is my favorite Twitch chatter. Thank you, Twitch. It's actually Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos likes to watch my stream, guys. It's no big deal. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us how, show us why. Why is this no longer around? What's going on here? Requires 100 coal. Ah, all right. We don't need coal anymore. Coal is gone. Yeah, we are over 1,600 active subs at the moment. It's kind of amazing. Yeah, I have no coal anymore. We were getting a little bit of coal from the outposts, but I guess the outposts are no longer. I wish I could zoom out further on this screen. I feel like this screen is always so zoomed in. Separate radicals from society. Captain, the guards have finished their task. All fighting has been quelled and all recognize your absolute rule. Yes, the hatred that led to the war remains. Fighting will break out again unless we separate the radicals from the upstanding citizens. We must physically separate the warring factions by placing one or both of them in special monitored enclaves. No, we built one. I will not build one for the Faith Keepers. They've been great to me. Why not both, Lowko? This seems evil. We just need a group of people that get separated from the rest. And then we build a fence around it. And we'll just pretend like this is for their own good. Yeah. Oh my god. We have a new thing. I need this to be as far away as possible, naturally. We will build it over here somewhere. I think this is a good spot, right over here. I need... how many squares? A fuck ton squares. Am I the bad guy? I don't know. Could I be the bad guy? Don't think so. Don't worry about that, guys. I feel like some of you might consider me to be one of the bad guys, but we are just, you know, everything will be better. We just gotta do, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? Use the begin enclave relocation ability to isolate the evolvers. Ed Young, a 16-year-old junior mechanic.
Underscore.
Thank you very much, Tastatur. Welcome. Angrily packing for the Enclave. 1 box. That's all we're allowed to bring to the Enclave. My entire life has to fit nicely into 1 box. And the worst of it, I look around and I see every adult, every supposed leader quietly obeying, meekly stripping away their lives until it timidly fits into 1 tiny suitcase. Cowards. There's an easier way to get someone in a tiny box and I'll get the captain there one day. Whoa! Bro, this guy is 16 years old. Yeah, what does he own? Like, plastic toy dinosaurs? A pack of Pokemon cards? Fuck's sake. Hey, thank you very much, Tassador, for the 64 months. Yeah, this may be the villain arc right over here for Eddie. Okay. We must finish preparing the Enclave first. What do I do to finish it? This will end the Civil War? Oh, I need to build a watchtower in the Evolvers district. Which one's the Devolvers district or Envolvers district? Is this the district? I'm assuming it's this one over here. Yeah, that's what it is. So this becomes the Evolvers district. But currently it's the Enclave. Okay. We just gotta build a couple of watchtowers around these parts. Don't worry about it. Oh. Okay. Oh, apparently I passed the Steam achievement where one of my laws was voted on with 100% in my favor. Very good. I granted the agenda to somebody else. I don't remember what we voted on. $100 revolvers have mysteriously disappeared. Was it Eddie? Yo! Dussathur! Casual 20 gift subs. Absolute madman. Thank you so much, dude. Glad you still enjoy the content, bro. That is very generous of you. This month has actually been kind of insane. Like, we've been... Thank you as well, Twitch, I guess. Feels weird to thank Twitch, but... That is very kind of you, Dussathur. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we are on a yearly high as far as subs go. I don't think we've been this high up ever since Twitch's price changes. Remember when Twitch increased the sub pricing? We have not been even remotely this high. Ever. Pretty amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. The future of enclaves. Captain, the infrastructure to isolate the troublemakers from the rest of the city is complete. Our guards have begun the relocation process. Peace is at hand. Yes, some of them balk at the conditions in their new enclave. These ramshackle huts are barely fit to live in, says one. This is outrageous. We will not have it. Many Frostlanders and New Londoners urge us to ignore those concerns. Wait, really? They do? Let them tend to their own nest. They've cost our city enough already. Enclave dwellers have no rights and are lucky to not be in prison. Every morsel we accord them is a gift. Option 1. This will cement the legacy of New London, and the story ends here. Ah! I can also pick this one. Isolation should befit all, or benefit rather, all citizens, even enclave dwellers. We will strive to ensure equal conditions in the enclaves. Chat, I think this is the final decision we have to make. One of them is be nice, the other one is be an absolute dick. Yeah, remember when we were talking about needing somebody to point to? Remember when we needed the scapegoat? Looks like we found him. I have been an absolute dick over these last couple hours of gameplay, so I guess there's only one way to end it. Enclave dwellers have no rights and are lucky not to be in prison. Every morsel we accord them is a gift. Unity has been achieved. You have united the city under your firm rule as the captain. All forces which could have opposed you have been eliminated. The city will survive united as one. The city has not fallen. The end of descent, the path of order. Our wayward city needed a single vote to obey, a firm hand to take it by the neck. You saw this, you rose from the muck and mire and stood, our beacon in the fog. In the face of such brilliant light, how could we do anything but follow? And now, like the sea to the stars, the city is pulled to you, warm in your light. We will follow any course you chart, Captain. Against all odds, you have succeeded. Okay, we did it. The city did not fall. Is that it? Did we finish the game? You took matters into your hands. The captain lives again, with the Faith Keepers as allies. Maybe you wanted everyone to get along. Nope. Supported the Faith Keepers in their vision of the future. Maybe you tried your very best. 963 Deviants reintegrated in the Great Chain. 1,369. Nice. Profiteers redeemed thanks to leveling. Maybe you grew impatient with the bickering. Winterhome was salvaged. It was the right choice. Absolutely. Maybe you had to do it, or the city would fall. 139 bystanders are dead in civil war, and 5 districts damaged. 2,554 revolvers contained for their own safety. 4,152 are imprisoned, and New London is finally at peace. All hail the London and the Faith Keepers City Guard. I think that's pretty good. That was pretty good. That's not too bad. It does not matter. What? Timmy? Lily May, 14, child savant contained with her mother, smuggles food into the district. Dreams of those that wronged her and how to slit their throats. Maybe one day she will succeed? Well, maybe Lily May. Maybe she may... Okay, sorry, no. The only doubt... Oh, that was it. That is the only doubt. Oh, no, wait. How long will it last when you are gone, Captain? Couple minutes. Maybe a couple hours. Maybe a couple years. I mean, the previous captain kind of turned into, he turned into like a god himself, sort of. There will always be a captain. Well, we gotta worry about our legacy, guys. We gotta worry about our co-rulership. I think one thing that we might have to do when we notice that, you know, things might be ending is just assign a follower, right? Like somebody who's gonna be succeeding me. I just felt like a shorter game. I think it's pretty long. It took quite a while. Very fun game, but sadly sometimes a little bit buggy. Like the performance of the game is very shaky. Like I am running this is how I'm running the game. I'm running this in a 1080p window on my desktop on medium graphics and it's still lagging. Which is kind of lame. I also think the interface is quite buggy. Very frequently do we run into a bunch of issues that way, which is kind of frustrating because I didn't even realize that like some of the different district abilities were available to me, you know? Like I didn't even realize, I didn't even really use them at all. You had 0 issues playing at 4K at 144 Hertz? Really? Maybe it's one of those hardware roulette type of games, you know? Where for some reason I'm having a bunch of problems and other people don't. I was running in full screen at the very beginning of the game. But I slowly lowered down the graphics. Yeah, maybe my CPU is old? I don't know. Reddit is also very divided on performance? Okay, I haven't looked at Reddit at all. It gets quite laggy at the end, especially on higher speeds. Okay, I'm running a 5900X, which is by no means the most recent CPU. It's like 3 years old or something, maybe 4 years old at this point. I don't think that's considered to be a weak graphics card. But, yeah, it's not the most recent generation, I guess. Yeah, so this is the graphics that I'm running with DLSS on, 1920p. Or 1920 by 1080p in a window. I know window can sometimes be a bit tricky, but I don't know. I pushed everything down a bunch and it was still not very stable. Space Marine 2 ran really well for me. Yes. But I don't even think I hit 60 FPS most of the time. Which is a bit silly because the game looks pretty good, but I don't think it's the most beautiful game out there. I've played games that are graphically a little bit more impressive than this, so I guess there's probably a bit of... I am running the most recent drivers, so it's not a driver issue at least. I did update all of that, so I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe if it's a CPU bottleneck, exactly, then dropping down the graphics doesn't really do much. Overall though, I really like the game. I think it's really fun. It is certainly very different from the first game, so I think it's really cool that the guys from 11-bit decided to actually not just continue the main game that they've already built, but they decided to go back to the drawing board and go again, right? So it became a bit of a different setup with, all of the different options that you have available here, where you're running more like a city or like a society rather than like a direct city, which is kind of sick. I think it's really fun. And all of these different groups and the council and all that, it's really cool. Yeah. I like that they've basically taken the story from the previous game and then put it like 30 years into the future. Because when you think about it, what would actually happen, right? Say there's a group of people that are out there in a post-apocalyptic setting, right? And this is the result from Frostpunk 1 is what they end up with. 30 years down the line, there would be a lot of very similar issues, right? There would be a lot of those problems, which is, I think it's really fun. I like districts personally, although I really do like city builders. I think city builders are really fun. And this game is less of a city builder and more of like a society manager. If that makes any sense. I think what I'm going to do, so I don't think I'm going to do that right now, but I think what I'm going to do next time is, so there is replayability. So where is the replayability? So I can obviously, so what are my options? I can replay the game and go with the evolvers, hardcore.